So guys, now that you have finished your final draft, you've got it all drawn out, you're ready to do some shading. And remember, just like Tim Burton films, his drawing style is going to reflect that black and white quality that you see in the films. So we need to shade accordingly. I always start with trying to do the highlights first, or the areas that I know I want to be lighter. So I will start by taking a white and filling in like the eyeballs white. You would have highlighted areas, or areas where the light hit on your hair. So you might make some lines where those are going to go before starting to shade your hair. So those are areas you can do first. Always start with lightest first, because we can always come back later and darken it up. So eyeballs. You might want to add like a little highlight to like your lip, some highlights in through your hair. And notice when I color in the hair, I'm not scribbling where my hair is. I am trying to make those lines match or go in the same direction as the outside shape of the hair. Okay, so I've added in some highlights. There we go. Now, most of your picture when you're shading is going to be shaded in with a gray or with a just regular pencil. And I'll kind of let you guys choose which of those you would like to do. Now, if you have blonde hair, you may want to color more white in and just use like a black or a regular pencil to kind of showcase a few shadows. That's fine. But notice, once again, I am coloring it in, but I'm doing it following the direction the hair goes, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm doing a good job of coloring it in. I can come back, add in some shadows with my black. And I'm not going to make you guys watch me do the whole thing. We'll space that out a bit. Here's my ponytail holder. So there's going to be some areas that you just want to color black, and that's fine as well. For instance, Tim Burton style, I'm probably going to make my lips just black. The little lines that I've drawn for nose, eyelashes, things like that, I would go ahead and outline those with black. And remember, part of shading is learning to use pressure. So if I make the top lip black, I might want the bottom lip to be a little lighter to create some contrast. Although in real life, we probably have a lighter top lip and a darker bottom lip. Now we can see some contrast. Pupils, you'll want to color black with the black. Okay, I'm going to outline all those parts of my eyes. And then I may want to add some different shading to the eye with some grays. I might want to make it look like I've got some eyeshadow on with some grays, coloring that in grays. I can even do some areas a little darker, so pushing lightly with the black. Okay, so lots of different ways you can create some shading to really make this stand out and pop. Just remember, we want the light highlighted areas first, and then you can come back, outline those pencil lines, fill in the areas you want gray, create some shadows, all of those things as you go. Your skin is probably going to be paper color, but things like right under your neck would have a shadow. So as I'm going about this, I would very lightly just add a little bit of a shadow under my neck. That's where the chin kind of creates a shadow. Okay, your shirt, you need to color something. I don't care. If you want it to be black, that's fine. If you want it to, you know, maybe show the collar that you have of your shirt, colored in like a gray and the rest black or white, that's fine. But you are coloring in the shirt, the hair, the parts of the face. We are going to use construction paper to put a frame around our portrait. So I don't want you to focus too much on adding details to the background. However, you absolutely, if you like it better this way, are welcome to add things like shadows behind your person. So I can just color in the whole background and make a nice shadowy area to make it stand out. I could also create some textures by creating some different lines to make those shadows stand out. So it really is just a matter of making it look more three-dimensional by coloring in the background. And don't worry guys, you're going to have all class today to work on shading your final portraits, and then you will also have some time next time before we finish up by making our frames. And if you notice, I'm not shading the entire thing. I'm doing parts around my face to create some contrast. Okay. Earrings, if you want earrings, I'd probably draw them in black or white. And just continue from there, guys. All right, go ahead and have fun, get started. And here we go.